Now we are at the Hitachi booth and I want to introduce you to a 15.9 ton excavator from Hitachi. Name of the product is ZX 135W-7. Again, a long name for a product. We see all the features here. 100 kilowatts engine power. We have, most important, 15.9 tons of operation weight, which makes a good comparison to the other products which we already checked out. So this beautiful 16-ton excavator is assembled in the Netherlands. We got, again, a wheel excavator. In the back, we got a device. This time it's bolt. It's not welded. And in the front, again, we have kind of a dozer blade. We got a splitted boom and one arm, and you can attach different tools to that machine. This excavator is packed with technology. A lot of them have already camera systems, so does this machine. We have 3 cameras in the back, so you can have a 270-degree view to your back. We made a picture, we can show you guys the picture. Additionally to that, you can have a Trimble system, which is pretty common in that class. Trimble or Topcon are the top suppliers for that telematic systems. Same like on the other equipments we've been checking, you have the possibility to have a blade in the back and in the front, or to have supplies. It's the choice of the customers. On the right-hand side of the machine, we have our service side. Let's see if it's still open. It's locked, so I cannot show you guys. This one is open. This one is mainly for service, but also very important because here we have an electric pump to fuel the tank, and the tank is over here. So you can fuel the tank by opening that door and then pressure fuel your tank. In here, unfortunately locked, you have your service side, which means all the necessary filters such as water separator, fuel filter, hydraulic filter, and really interesting here, you also have a sensor that tells you the condition of your oil. So when the oil has a bad condition, there will be an email and you can recognize you have to do something before having any damage on your machine. Also very interesting, and maybe most interesting on that machine, is that it's very efficient because we have an eco mode here and we have a double pump system, which means we don't use any unnecessary force. The machine is always working most efficient, and it has a variety of selections for the operator to customize the power supplied to the boom and to the arm. I'm going to show you the Hitachi excavator, and I want to show you around a little bit. First of all, it's a pretty spacious cabin. So if you look up here, we got like a sunroof up here, of course, with a shade, and we got enough space for our head. Again, we got an audio system, we got speakers up here, and the seat, I think again it's a Kramer seat, it's pretty convenient. So, before operating, of course, I have to bring my steering column. I do that by pushing a pedal down here. Then I can easily bring it down to a convenient position for me to operate. On the steering column we have various functions. On the left-hand side, there is a little lever or a handle. With that handle, you will have your blinkers for traveling, you will have horn, you will have light, and you will have also travel speed, which is pretty cool. You can select the rabbit for fast, turtle for slow, or auto for automatic. Automatic means, depending on how wide you push your pedal, you will go faster or slower. Also included here, of course, is the lights for traveling. Down here you have speed control or cruise control. You can select on and off, and you can select the speed by simply pushing that switch button. I like that. On the right hand side here you have a lock for your axle. What does that mean? When I switch it on off, the axle is not locked. That means the machine is ready to drive, but when I stop, it's not that stable to operate. When I switch on auto, as you can see here, that means I can travel, and as soon as I stop the equipment, the front axle will be locked. When I select the lock, the axle will be locked anytime, which gives me stability to operate. In this machine we have a lot of displays. As you can see, there is 1, 2, 3 displays. In this machine we have a lot of displays. As you can see, there is 1, 2, 3 displays. Starting with that one, which is a standard display coming with every machine. You can control your air condition. You can control all the functions like radio on your machine. But you can also select the power supply to your boom and to your arm. That means you can customize the power supplied to your boom and your arm, and it will change the speed, how fast they will operate. I think that's a pretty cool feature. Additionally, you have an eco mode also displayed on that display, which help you to save fuel and to work efficient. I like that. This display is for the third-party telematics system. Here we got a Trimble system mounted, and this one could be the place for your phone, for example. So also optional device. On the right hand side you have a variety of different buttons, such as your drive lever. All these buttons, they can be customized with functions. That means you can select what the single buttons will have as a function. Down here there are all the functions for traveling underneath the armrest, which is good because you don't need that during operation. All the other functions, they are needed for the actual operation. On the left hand side you have also same lever like on the right hand side. You can select which button has which function, very nice. And even down here you have a couple of buttons will select the front blade, for example, or the rear attachment, and you can operate it with this little lever.
Let's do a summary, let's wrap it up. The Hitachi ZX 135W-7 is an absolutely solid excavator packed with latest developments and technology. It was much more that we could mention in our video, so I would like to give you my 5 highlights to this 15.9 ton excavator. Number 1. The machine, as I mentioned, is packed with technology. Number 2. The service features such as the remotely oil condition checking. I think that's brilliant. Number 3. The machine is highly customizable for the operator. You can select different functions for different buttons on your drive lever, and you can also select the power supply to the boom and the arm. Number 4. The eco mode available makes this machine highly efficient. And number 5. It's an absolutely high quality and solid build, and it's produced in the Netherlands. We hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please click the like button and subscribe for more reviews. Thanks for watching.